Hey guys, Thunder E here and welcome to our review of the new Acer Aspire S13 Touch Ultrabook. They announced this a couple of months ago and we have it in-house. This is a very slick and quite frankly an enjoyable Ultrabook. I think it's really well made by Acer, but we'll talk about the breakdowns on what we have here. They pack in a lot of core features there. It's got an IPS display, USB 3.1, it's ultra thin, dual MIMO Wi-Fi, all that fun stuff together. But the design language also just shows something that's nice, slick, and practical. Now, the S13 Touch here is priced at $999. You can get a cheaper version at $799. And in terms of weight, though, it's about, this is about 2.86 pounds, and it's really on the lighter side. So it doesn't feel closer to 3, it feels closer to 2, just in terms of the way the weight is distributed across this device. I definitely like it. I like the look, I like the simplicity. I'm talking a lot about the things I like here, but let's get into some specs and some details here. So on the left-hand side, you have a USB 3.0 port, headphone jack, as well as a SD card slot for this device. And you can see the nice, slick nature of the design there. And as we wrap over to the right-hand side, USB 3.1, another USB 3.0 HDMI out, and the power ports there with 2 LED indicators. Now, with that USB 3.1 port, you can plug in a USB 3.1 hard drive, aka USB Type-C hard drive, and you are good to go, which is nice. I like the fact that it is future-proofing this device, still having 2 USB 3.0 ports. That makes it really practical. Now, getting over to the keyboard, you've got a backlit keyboard and you've got a fairly suitable trackpad. The trackpad is good. It's not great, but it's still good and still gives you some really solid functionality. Typing on this keyboard is really solid. I love the key placement. I love the separation of keys, and it just feels really easy to type. I have got large hands and it doesn't feel cramped, which is really good. Now, that display is a 1080p display. Of course, this device is a 13.3-inch screen. It looks gorgeous. It handles very well. You can see how everything balances out here. I love the display. Even though at 1080p, I'm one of those proponents where, yes, I love 4K or 2K displays, but you know what? Acer went with something that they could actually deliver well, and I like the fact they actually went with that, because a lot of people will go with displays that just don't work too well. Now, the front-facing camera is decent, nothing spectacular, but it's good enough to actually give you good video calls. Now, in terms of just day-to-day performance, you've got that Intel 6th gen processor, 6500U, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabytes of internal storage. So you've got a lot there for performance and just in terms of doing your daily duties. Now, this is not a gaming device, which is why I'm not showing any gaming, because that's not what you're buying this for. You're buying this for reliability and functionality, and the fact that the battery life is rated at 13 hours. And in my use case scenario, I got about 12 hours just browsing, about 12.5, and video playback about 7 to 7.5 hours, which is great. I was able to watch live stream some of my Euro Championship games on here, so it was great for me. It was fantastic to actually use this device and get some really good functionality from this. The pricing from Acer has been, I think it's really solid at $999 for this device. This is a Core i7. You've got, of course, everything packed to the T in terms of the specs, future proofing, and a really solid build. I think it's built well. It's light, it's comfortable, and I think, you know, if you're looking for a laptop or an Ultrabook that really showcases style as well as functionality, this is probably what you're looking for. Now, on the downside, what I'll say that I would like to see Acer improve is just the bezel. It's a little too thick on the display. I'd like to see them change that, but again, that's, you know, to me, is just a minor thing compared to everything that's been delivered on this Ultrabook here. Yes, it's got a 1080p display, but it's got a solid display that looks great and is really just some really good performance overall. So if you're looking to pick this up, definitely use our links down below. You can definitely pick up the Acer Aspire S13 Touch Ultrabook. And also, guys, if you have any questions, any comments about this review, let us know. Don't forget to like and share this video, favorite this video. Definitely subscribe to the channel. We love all new subscribers, and always enjoy your entertainment.